Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, the 110th Indianapolis 500 tomorrow, the Memorial Day weekend spectacular, the greatest spectacle in motorsports. 500 miles, 200 laps around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. 4 of the last 20 winners started from the pole. We know Alex Palou is on the pole. 6 drivers have won back-to-back Indianapolis 500s. 2025 was won by Alex Palou. If Palou wins, he would be him and Joseph Newgarden would be the first drivers to go back-to-back together. So last year was Alex Palou, 25. 23 and 24 was Joseph Newgarden. So if Alex Palou can win, he would become the 7th, I believe it is, driver to win back-to-back, and him and Newgarden would be the first 2 to do back-to-back together. There's 9 former winners in the field, 3 multiple-time winners in the field. They've won those multiple winners have won 8 of 14. 7 of the last 10 Indianapolis 500s had between 4 and 7 caution flags. The most was 10. The least was 2. 3 of the last 8 winners started third. David Malukas is starting third. Outside row 1. Is that going to be? Oh no. Now 59 of the 109 previous Indianapolis 500s, the pole sitter won 21 times. 59 of the 109 Indianapolis 500s, the winner started in the top 5. The position that has the most wins is the pole position, which has 21. All right, so as we look at what we have here for Indianapolis, let's look at just how the drivers have run on the ovals. In ovals, like we're talking about, like what, Phoenix, and then Nashville Superspeedway, Worldwide Technology, Iowa, Indy. So just the ovals, because if you look at the IndyCar schedule, 6 ovals, 6 road courses, 6 street courses. In the last 13 oval races for the Indy Car Series, Alex Palou has an average finish of 6.76 in 2 wins. Pato O'Ward, 7.92 in 2 wins. Santino Ferrucci has an average finish of 8.15. Scott Dixon, 8.23. Scott McLaughlin, 8.92 in 2 wins. Christian Rasmussen, 9.62 in a win. Joseph Newgarden, 10.38 in 3 wins. And Connor Daly, 11.25. If we look at just the last 6 races on ovals, that's going to be the 5 last year and then Phoenix earlier this year. Alex Palou, average finish 3.16 with 2 wins. Pato O'Ward, 6.66 in a win. Christian Rasmussen, 8.5 in a win. Santino Ferrucci, 9.16. Connor Daly, 9.16. Scott Dixon, 9.5. David Malukas, 10.66. And Joseph Newgarden, 11.14. Now, if we look at just the Indianapolis, the last 4 Indianapolis 500s, average finishes. Alex Palou, 4.75 in a win. Santino Ferrucci, 6.5. Pato O'Ward, 7.75. Connor Daly, 8.0. Christian Rasmussen, 9.0. Joseph Newgarden, 9.25 in 2 wins. Alexander Rossi, 10.5. And Scott Dixon, 12.5. So the fast 6 for the Indianapolis 500 qualifying was Alex Palou, Alexander Rossi, David Malukas. They'll start left, middle, and right on the front row, or outside. Felix Rehnquist, Santino Ferrucci, and Pato O'Ward will start in row 2. Now, if we look at the last 5 Indianapolis 500 winners, they started 6th, 3rd, 17th, 5th, and 8th. Well, if you bring those forward to today, for tomorrow's race, Pato O'Ward started 6th, David Malukas 3rd, Marcus Ericsson 17th, Santino Ferrucci 5th, and Connor Daly 8th. So will those translate from the past to this year? We don't know. A lot of unknowns here. Now, after 6 races on the 2026 IndyCar season, Alex Palou, 3 wins, got a 27-point lead over Kyle Kirkwood, who's got 1 win. David Malukas is 3rd, minus 52. Christian Lundgaard is 4th, minus 55. Joseph Newgarden with a win is 5th, minus 75. Scott Dixon and Pato O'Ward tied for 6th, minus 89. 8th, tied for 8th, Scott McLaughlin and Graham Rahal, minus 96. And then 10th is Marcus Armstrong, minus 114. So now I looked at the top 6 qualifiers, the Fast 6. I looked at how they run on the last 6 and 13 ovals, how they run in Indianapolis for the 4 previous Indy 500s. So my 3 picks to win the 110th annual Indianapolis 500 2026 edition: Alex Palou, Pato O'Ward, and Joseph Newgarden. So after 500 miles and 200 laps on Sunday, we will know. Now, Catherine Legge is running the double this year. This will be 3 years in a row. We've had somebody running the Coca-Cola 600 and Indianapolis 500 double. Now, hopefully she's able to complete the Indianapolis 500 and then get to Charlotte for the beginning of the 600. With rain in the Charlotte area, not sure how the helicopter stuff is going to work out, so we'll see if she's able to make it there in time to start the race. Her and BJ McLeod from NASCAR will be in Indianapolis for the Indy 500. So look forward to her starting. I think she's starting 27th on the starting grid. So it's going to be a fun race. I think it's going to be one of the better Indianapolis 500s. Again, the 3 picks to win: Alex Palou, Pato O'Ward, and Joseph Newgarden. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports content.